Hello, my dear friends. This is a very beautiful question over vapor compression refrigeration system. This is our last problem number second. So let's start the session. My dear friends, in this problem, we have to take an two systems, system number A and system number B. So let's go for a system number A. In a system A, vapor are superheated by 10 degree centigrade. Is it right? So in your system number A, this is your system number A and this is your system number B. Is it right? On TS scale. This is your TS scale. Okay. This is your system number A and this is your system second. That means B. And in system A, your vapor gonna be superheated by 10 degrees centigrade. Okay, your vapor gonna be superheat. This is your superheated region, this is your superheated region. Okay, so your vapor gonna be superheated by 10 degree centigrade. Okay, from this point to this point your vapor gonna be superheated by 10 degree centigrade. Okay, and now you have to complete your cycle. Okay, this is your compressor work, now this is your condenser work, and now this is your throttle work. Okay, so this is your final cycle. Is that right? And as well as here your in system B vapor are, this is not superheated, vap this is here subcool, here subcool. Okay, subcool by 10 degree centigrade in liquid vapor refrigerative by heat exchanger. That means subcool मतलब क्या कि आपका वेपर सबसे पहले तो इवापोरेटर में होगा, उसके बाद गैसेस फॉर्म में ये कंप्रेसर में जाएगा, एंड आफ्टर दिस ये कंडेंसर में जाएगा. ओके, और कंडेंसर से बाहर निकलते समय ये सब कूल होगा, इस तरीके से लिक्विड फॉर्म में सब कूल होगा, एंड देन ये अगेन थ्रॉटल डिवाइस से होते हुए ये इवापोरेटर में जाएगा. इज इट क्लियर? और ये सब कूल कितना होगा? बाई 10 डिग्री. अगेन it's gonna be subcooled by 10 degree centigrade. Is it right? Now this is your point number first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth, this is your point number fifth, and this is your point number sixth. As well as here also this is your point number first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth, this is fifth, and this is your sixth number point. Okay, and now the other condition being the same, then इन चारों में कौन सा सही है? इज इट राइट ना? तो यहाँ पे माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ पे आप ऑब्जर्व करोगे तो यहाँ पे सुपर हीटिंग हो रही है, यहाँ पे सब कूलिंग हो रही है. इज इट राइट? तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू राइट योर सीओपी फॉर सिस्टम नंबर ए सिस्टम के लिए आपको सीओपी सबसे पहले लिखना आना चाहिए. So from point 2 to point 6 your refrigeration effect. This is your refrigeration effect. So what is the definition of COP? COP is nothing but RE, that means refrigeration effect. That means H2 minus S6, and after that compressor work. This is your compressor work divided by compressor work. That means from enthalpy point 3 to 2. That means S3 minus S2. And if you want to write your COP for system number B, then it's nothing but equal to the refrigeration effect. That means from point 1 to point 6, that means H1 minus S6, and divided by compressor work. Compressor work is what? Compressor work is nothing but H2 minus H1. H2 minus H1. Is it right? Is it right now? So now here the temperature difference is in both conditions, superheating as well as super subcooling, is just equal 10 degree centigrade, and here also 10 degree centigrade. That means if we if we want to write for a heat exchanger, that means degree degree of superheating is equal to degree of subcooling. Is it right now? So what is the value of degree of superheating? That means H2 minus H1. H2 minus H1 is just equal to what? H4 minus H5. H4 minus H5. Okay, my dear friends. Is it right now? Okay, very good. And now these both value having exactly and same specific heat of transmission. That means CPV in bracket del T. That means temperature difference. That means approx 10 degrees centigrade. And if these two value have a same quantity, that means if suppose that this difference gives you x value, तो ये H4 माइनस H5 भी आपको x वैल्यू ही देगा, because degree of superheating is just equal to degree of subcooling, because the temperature difference is 10 degree here and also here 10 degree. That means both COP value gonna be equal. If degree of superheating is just equal to the degree of subcooling, then the COP of A is just equal to the COP of B. So option number A is your correct option. So my dear friends, in this way you have to solve any questions. And in next lecture is your last lecture, and in this lecture we're gonna be solve a very typical problem. So thank you.